Okay, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. So it's Phil and I, and we just now getting started. Just now leaving the house. I gotta make some stops today. I got a nail in this tire right here, and in the back of the truck. On the trailer. So I'm well. I got to deal with that, man. I thought that maybe I'd be able to deal. We get a rain day or something, and I could go take care of all that. But it's not. It's not leaking heavy, but it is leaking, and I came up here this morning, and the tire looked a little low. So, well, Ray, man, you got a tire plug kit, man. Just plug it. I don't like doing that on the truck, man. I don't like plugging tires. Period. I will plug a trailer tire, but not on my truck, man. Especially not the rear tires where I'm apt to pull a lot of weight and everything. So, that's. So Phil's in the other truck, and we're gonna, yeah. Y'all know, man. We're gonna do what we need to do, man. Always, man. That's what we do. I don't know any other way. So, but it'll take Phil a minute to get acquainted with everything. A couple of the properties we're doing today, he's never been to. So I'm sending him over to the first one just in case I get to this tire shop up here and they can do the tire right now. I doubt they can do it right now, and it be in a time frame that I can do. So what I'll probably do is I'll swing by the tire shop and see what they say. Okay, y'all. So I'm over here at the tire shop, and they're getting it. I've been here about 10 minutes, and they've already got it off, and they're patching it up right now. I got Phil over at the one that requires a lot of edging. We don't normally do it because, we don't normally edge the whole thing, but Phil's going to edge it all today because of this. And I know that the grass is not growing hardcore heavy. So we're going to be able to, keep it moving. So when I get over there, all the detail will be done, and we'll be able to pull both mowers off this trailer. A couple things. I can't pull the mower off. We can, but I don't want to. The mower on the other trailer, it has all the crepe myrtle stuff that I cut last week from that customer where she paid me to haul everything off. We'll throw all that stuff in the woods. All that crepe myrtle, dead crepe myrtles and stuff. Not a big deal. But we got, if Phil can do the edging over there, then we'll make a little extra on that because the edging is not part of the regular property part. Edging is extra. So, yeah, we definitely will be able to, move right along. We've got a lot of moving parts right here. I'm looking around and making sure there ain't nobody, but other than that, man, we're being efficient as we can. And see, if I didn't have the other truck out here, we wouldn't be able to work right now. I would have Cam in the truck with me. Think about it for a second. I would have Cam in the truck with me, and the heat would be getting hotter and hotter, and the yard would be getting hotter and hotter, and we ain't getting nothing done this whole time. And I'm paying the guy to sit here. Well, what I could do is I could go drop him off and then come up here, but if your density is not right, you can't hardly do that, and it makes sense. And the young man out here, you know that as soon as he runs out of edging, he ain't gonna do anything else because he doesn't know. He's not. These young guys are not self-motivated. They don't really think beyond one thing at a time. So. But I think that this guy, I think that I'm going to be looking really good here. Yeah. And I don't put it off as long as I can. I knew Friday when I didn't take care of it Friday, like, man, I know I'm going to have to take care of it this week. And I was hoping I'd get a rain day. You know, if it's only losing a little bit of air and I can put a little air in it here and a little bit of air in it, as long as I'm not pulling the skid around. Now, if I have to start pulling the skid around and all that, then I got to fix it. So he's going to put it back on the rim now. And, you know, get off your phone, dog. Yeah, put your phone up. I got the tire fixed, 26 bucks, man, and 25 minutes. That ain't bad, man. It's really about the time. You know, because when I get done working, I'm not trying to fool with no damn tire if I don't have to. It's gotta be an emergency for me to fool with it after hours. So it's gonna work out perfect, man. So now Phil will be at a point over here, and he's never been on this property before, so when I pull up, he ought to be just about maybe done edging by now, and weeded, and then I can show him everything. Okay, guys, so here's another pasture we did. Yeah. We're doing terrible on time. I said terrible. But yeah, well, Phil's got to learn the properties, and he's got to learn the expectations, and this is the first time he's been to this property, so that's the way it is, man. And it's like that whenever you got new guys out here. It takes longer. So I hope we don't have to modify the day. I'm only gonna work so much out here in this heat, man. It's hot. It's already like 85 degrees, 90 degrees. So we're gonna go here to the bamboo site, and this is all riding. So, but it's a lot, man, and it takes a while to cut it. You know, shit, it'll be 11:30, 11:45 before we're done over here, and we'll be at about $600 then. So, and then we got the big one out there to cut. Might have over scheduled today, but we're good. It doesn't really matter because everything that we're doing is around my house, and if it's around my house, then whatever we don't get done today, we'll pick up tomorrow. So, not a big deal. We're gonna probably do the HOA tomorrow. So all the properties after this one are all around the HOA. You got 120, 400 on the other one, and then we got the 550 HOA, plus the 2 yards that I do, the 2 frontage pieces I do for the homeowners over there. So, I mean, if we get everything done, we'll be at 1,000, but I don't anticipate getting everything done as I'm looking at the clock. But I did get my tire fixed, so, you know, it's all good, man. But over here, it's just a lot of mowing. You gotta be careful, don't break a belt over here. Usually when I break a belt, it's on something like what we're fixing to go do now. Especially when you got new guys, because they're not aware of everything. And he's been over here before. So he was over here 2 weeks ago. But we had 3 mowers over here then, and it was a lot faster. You see, by the young buck being on punishment, see, it still messes me up. You know, well, you ain't got to pay him, but it's still, you know, I can't anticipate, you know, what I need to be doing when I don't know what they're doing. So, and you can't just do what you want to do. So, you gotta, you know, you don't come to work, you don't get to work. If you don't come to work, you get time off. If you need time off, and you don't come to work, then you're gonna get it. I'm sure we're gonna get it, even if I have to take a hit. But I never take a hit. Somehow, some way, the yard janitor gets it in, y'all. I said, gets it in. Yeah, y'all. Okay, y'all. So we got we're at what, $430, and it's 11:30. We ain't doing that great. We all right. I mean, we'll make it. But the bad thing is, another thing, it looks like whoever used that mower on Phil's trailer last left the key on, and the battery's dead. So, yeah, and it's always something, man. Ain't no, yeah, it's always something. So, yeah. Just, you know, it's one thing after another, man, always. That mower's been sitting for about 4 or 5 days with the light on, with the key on. So it ain't, I mean, the battery will probably be fine. I hope it's a brand new battery, man. I don't know, man. That's what happens when you got a lot of moving parts out here. You got a lot of things going on, man, and this is gonna set us back, man. I mean, I need to stop and get fuel. He's not, you know, he can't mow nothing until I get there. So, yeah, man. So, all that was just a big waste. It sent him over here in front of me. A big waste. And that's the same thing that happened last time. A belt broke. So, I can't catch a break, man. I mean, just cannot catch a break. And the damn, the mowing, I was telling you guys, the yards are not going to be that heavy. They're heavy, man. Real heavy, a lot heavier than I thought. We're not going to get everything done that I thought we would get done today. We're probably going to miss out on probably $200. Well, we'll get it tomorrow, but you know, I was hoping to fill that in with something else tomorrow. I'm not going to be willing to. I'm not going to be wanting to work till 3:30, 4 o'clock. I got other stuff to do, man. I ain't with it. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna cut this video short today, man. I ain't feeling good, man. I don't feel like doing nothing. I don't know what it is. I just don't feel like doing nothing, man. And so we got the minimum done today. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it, man. I didn't eat that much for breakfast either, man. And I think that might be why. I'm just not feeling like, I don't feel like doing nothing, man. And, you know, I work so much, you know, so regular, that when I start feeling like that, I just go home. You know, for the most part. Now, sometimes you got to push through, but we still push through $700. So, it's 1 o'clock right now. So, Phil did great, man. Phil did great. We got a lot of stuff taken care of today that we needed to. Tomorrow, we'll hone in on the HOA and the 2 on the other side, and the 2 that I do in the HOA, plus the 1 outside of the HOA. So tomorrow will be about an $800 day. Today's about $720 or something like that. I can live with it, man. I'll profit $400 today, and I'll profit $400 tomorrow. Really, that ain't no damn money. Well, not for me, man. I'm good. If I can profit that, I'm good. And be home at 1:15. And we ain't even drove 15 miles all day. But shoot, Phil's turning out to be a good guy out here, man. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm gonna slowly get him acquainted with all the properties. But I gotta get on my A game too, man. You know, right about the time Phil coming out here, I'm starting to feel a little burned out, man. You know, from, well, I'm in the constant state of teaching and constant state of training. Can't seem to ever stop training, you know. I don't know, man. I just ain't feeling it today for sure. But Phil, man, shoot. Phil's go. Okay, y'all, so I got my sandwich. Not much of a video today. Like I said earlier, I ain't really feeling it. I did read a few comments, you know, so I got, you know, wouldn't be Ray, sick or not feeling good or not, I gotta respond. Then one guy keep coming to comments, dirty guy or whatever, whoever he is, I don't know who he is. He come in the comments saying, well, you don't do nothing but mow. Talking about, you know, of course, he's justifying the high ticket terminology from yesterday.
Please say it.
I mean, I don't see how you can keep a straight face, dude, and say all I do is mow. I mean, have you not watched my channel at all? I do mow, yeah. I trim trees. I do bushes. I lay sod. I remove trees. I grind stumps. I mean, I can't think of anything I don't do. Now, do I go into the beds and pull weeds, manually pull weeds? No, I don't do that. Sorry. I know your definition of a lawn janitor is me, and I'll be that, whatever. But when I think of a janitor, I think of somebody that ain't got no equipment, that is manually, pulling weeds out of beds and stuff. I don't do none of. You don't see me do none of that. I got equipment for everything, so I'll be whatever you want me to be. But by definition, a lawn janitor seems to me, and like that's some kind of bad term or whatever. But if I had to guess, a real lawn janitor would be somebody that is manually doing everything. But who am I? I mean, I'm nobody. But to keep a straight face and to come in my comments talking about you don't do nothing but mow, you sound ignorant as hell, man. Like, are you deaf, blind, and dumb? I mean, good Lord, all the videos I got, and that's your conclusion? How can you keep it? And you want people to take you seriously? Come on, dude. You sound ridiculous, man. I'm showing you everything. I know you're not used to that. I know you live in a world of talk, but I live in a world of show. So let me tell you again. Trim bushes, trim trees, remove bushes, grind stumps. What else I do? Oh, I clean gutters too. What else I do? Oh, I lay sod. I do grading work. I do brush cutting, clearings. What are you talking about? I don't know, but you did notice that you was the only one in the comments that is justifying all that that J video. Where are all your croonies at? Where are all that? Where are all them? Right, that's what I thought. Ain't nobody in the comments agree with anything that you said in your freaking paragraph comment. You don't have any integrity or believability. I mean, just read the comments, man. I mean, I'm not making people say what they're saying. See what I'm saying? I think you got some issues, dog, you need to look at, man. Yeah, comprehension might be one of them. You don't comprehend very well. And you still, at the end of the day, you still ain't showing nothing. So, I mean, how hard would it be to show something? If you're such a big wig, how hard would it be? Hell, if you're such a big wig, just let one of your guys shoot a couple little videos or something. One of the many employees that you got and the many divisions that you got. Yeah, what I thought. You can't justify it, dog. You can't even keep a straight face, man. It's just crazy, dude. But I don't see nobody agreeing with you. I don't even see none of your so-called loyal followers agreeing with you either. Because common sense says it's ludicrous. Yeah. Talking to you. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's what I thought.